Here, let's come over here for a second. Let's come over here for a second. Hi, what's up? I'm evil. I'm diabolical. Actually, I can zoom in slightly more. I can be bigger. I can be bigger on the screen. That's allowed. No, yeah, we're gonna play Professor Genius. Like, you're completely correct. He's like, oh, is she gonna play Professor Genius? Yeah, we're gonna play Professor Genius. That is, like, 100% where this is going. Oh my god, somebody in the apartment complex is cooking bacon. Oh, Shiathan's peacing out? Oh, let's see. You know what? Bedtime. Peace out, Shiathan. Thank you for swinging by. Chad, I missed the lore drop. Where is her hat? And minor side note, not why evil. It's because it's Halloween. Halloween. These things just happen around Halloween. Let's see. But yeah. Okay, I'll get this window situated in a second. You know what? Cause where's the browser? Yeah, there she is. 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 Cause if we are gonna talk about if we're gonna talk about how to do CG, if we're gonna talk about how to do CG in 3D. You have one choice and one choice only.
Presenting Captain Yajima, featuring Genius.
This is how you do it. This is simply how you do it. This is simply how you do it. This is all Blender, just so we know. This is all Blender. I love this video, by the way. It's so fucking good. Has anybody not seen this?
宇宙船に乗り込んだ矢島たちは近くの惑星の奇妙な情報を掴んだ。そんなはずはない。
I don't know why it's jumped to 281 seconds.
スキャナーによるとこの惑星に
Yeah, Worthy Kids is incredible, and this entire video being
誰かが取り残されたんだ。
being done in Blender is how? Just how?
見てくれ船長宇宙飛行士だ。
宇宙飛行士何か言えるか。
Big Top Burger is funny, but like this is an artistic achievement. Not that Big Top Burger isn't, but this is so good.
100年もそんなバカな。
100年もねえあんた本当に100年
もはや
Isn't this one so good? Yeah, Ruby just walked out here.
Hi.
覚えていない。
I'll be
教
on
授
it.
彼を計測器で調べてくれ飢えて死ぬかもしれないぞ。
計測器を見ると彼はここに来て10分だ。
あ
最後に太陽を見た時を思い出せない。
宇宙飛行士太陽はあそこにあるぞ。2つあるだろ。
綺麗だ。
ジーニアスこいつを船に運ぶべきだ。
Well, we're gonna do what we said we were gonna do for real, but we have to get to the appearance of my favorite character. We have to. We have to.
Necessary.
教えてくれ宇宙飛行士くん。君はどこから来たんだ？
ありがとう。私は地球という。
Yeah, of course she's my favorite.
実に面白い。地球のことは聞いたことがある。
I feel like a kid waiting for Santa Claus right now.
ええ、あります。
そりゃすごい。
どうも。
地球の座標を設定した。すぐに連れてってやるよ。
Also, Captain Yajima, kind of a baddie.
何をしていたんだ？
私は
Kind of a baddie.
ステーションの定期点検をしていた。
Touching my butt.
その時、チャラついてる人が近づいてきたんだ。
Correct.
そう言って蹴り飛ばされたんだ。めっちゃ激しく。
This is like if Rankin and Bass were Japanese.
不時着してしまった。
That's Worthy Kids.
どのくらい時間が経ったのかはわからない。
いや、10分だったのは確かだ。
10時間。
違う。
なんて乱暴なエイリアンなんだ。蹴り飛ばしてそのまま逃げるなんて。私は決めた。そいつこそ私の宿敵だ。
キャプテン。
I like the star.
敵がいるだろう。巨悪ゾガでは。
いやいや、ゾガとはもう終わった。終わったのか。お前ゾガだったのかよ。
バイク星人の話はでっち上げだったのか。
いや、それは本当だ。宇宙飛行士に変装して私は別のことをしていた。あいつは本当に私を蹴ったんだ。
おお。
あれはめちゃくちゃ痛い。
It's the best, right? Like, isn't this the best thing ever? This is what you have to do! Do this! Please, world, I'm begging you.
でもその男は一体誰なんだ？人を蹴って回ってるっていうそいつは。
さすがの私にもさっぱりだ。
Alright, we're not doing the whole thing as we're sitting here because I did come here with a project to do. I did come here with a project to do. You look stinky. You look stinky. You look... This is the expression that I'm giving you right now when you say it looks stinky. With music. Who said this looks stinky? Who said this looks stinky? This is... Here, let me see if I can actually keep my hand in. This woman is good, and I love her. And if you disagree, flames in your house and room. Flames in your house and room. Also, she's gay. If you don't like the smell of clay, you don't like the smell of girls, because girls smell like clay from heaven. They are molded into forms by the pearly gates out of clay. Incredibly salty Play-Doh. Ask any doctor. This is true, it happened to you? See, exactly. It's true. It happened.
I got scared about saying being gay does bother me.
I figured that was a typo!
I was like, hold on, do we got a band so?
Wait, what do I smell like? What do I smell? Oh, I fucking reek, dude.
No, you don't.
Ruby's being nice. We were walking earlier, up to get a bagel and a treat.
No bagels, just treat. Although bagels are good.
But we were walking up to get a bagel and some treats.
There are no bagels! Stop!
And there was some, like, some manner of dead thing in the road, and I rolled in it. And I smell bad, and I got on stream, and I'm on stream, and I smell bad. Heart. I like being big like this. This is a lot of fun. I should do this more often. Wait, did you learn bagel pronunciation? It's pronounced bagel, right? Right? Okay. I want to do what we came here. For. Actually, okay, no. To talk about what I actually smell like. I'm making an active effort to smell like a MILF. Ruby, back me up on this one.
He smells like one.
We have a couple like sauces and bottles of substances from Bed Bath and Beyond, I think. Primarily from the Beyond section. One of them is glittery, and the other one is dark and mildly glittery. And when you put both of these on in the shower and then after the shower, you smell like a MILF. So I do this, and I smell like a MILF.
Okay, let me explain the scent profile for everyone. It's called Platinum. Thanks for emoting, babe. So it's called Platinum. It smells like a cool younger grandma, I guess. It's got like smell of like cold grape in there, a little bit like champagne, like bubbly champagne. But not like full-on champagne smell either. Like it's mostly like cold grape. And there's like this like a mature like perfume profile to it that I'm like, I think you could say there's like bergamot in there, kind of. So like, not so much floral, although you could say there's a little bit of floral in there, but like a bit of like bitter fruit, and it's like kind of rich, like a kind of rich, fragrant kind of smell.
Wait, what do you mean you've met MILFs? You've met a MILF. You have to have met a MILF.
I met one when I was cashiering once. I didn't know what to do.
You met when you were cashiering once, you didn't know what to do?
She came in wearing like a bathing suit and like this like gorgeous like silk wrap around her, and she had like 2 kids with her. And she was so beautiful, I literally had no idea what to do.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll have to just bring the MILF sauce to TwitchCon or something. I don't know how else to describe it. I really do not. All right.
Go to Bath & Body Works and smell platinum. This isn't an endorsement for Bath & Body Works, it's just that's what it is.
I also get horrified when people, get out of here and stuff. I also get horrified when people, so not only can people younger than me be parents, people younger than me can be parents, and it's like an intentional, like, reasonable life decision. 100% grade A American-made MILF sauce. This is silly. Okay, I want to work on a boat. We
Yeah.
came here to work on a boat. Hi, baby.
I will be on real regular style in a little bit. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
No rush, baby.
Yeah.
I love you.
The pig will return.
The pig will return next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, anyway, my dear friends and foes and friends again, let's put on some other music, because I have boat work to do. Worthy kids, I showed my Nana Dried Up Old Bones video and she reminded her of a Waylon Jennings song. Imagine how much boat work would be done without ADHD. Well, the thing about the boat is I probably would get a lot done if I actually took my Adderall and worked on it, but then I wouldn't be like talking to you people, and I want to talk to you people. Yeah, I did that just on a whim, and I was like, wait, that's really fun. Also, let's do some Nina Girachi. What's she up to? What's she been up to? But yeah, let's see. So I have a few things that I wanted to do on the boat here, which we're going to go ahead and make happen. As I screw up my windows because I didn't set this up before stream, because we started talking about claymation and I was like, okay, well, if we're talking about claymation, that means we need to jump like right into looking at Worthy Kid stuff. But yeah, so let's see. Let's see. Is everything on screen here? It is now. It is now. It is now. It is now. But yeah, let's see. I had a few things I wanted to work on this boat. I don't want to download an update package. I've never wanted to download an update package. Let's see. We want to do the crane, the windows. Okay, cool. Let's see. So the few things that I want to do still, we're getting close. But I want to do, I want to make this better. Like these pole things, they seem kind of skinny and lame and really don't look to me like they'd hold the boat up. I kind of want to improve these and make them beefier and a little bit more plausible looking. Hi, Estrella. So I want to improve these. Also, if you look back here in the original design, I wanted to do a crane. I'm going to keep the crane. I changed the way this front works, though, so I'm going to have to figure out how the hell to do that. And I want to do the windows here, and then also if you look back here, we need to do windows as well, so she needs to get some winds on her. She needs to get winded. Alright, let's see. We'll start with the crane thing, I suppose. I am really heartbroken that we never got more Captain Yajima. They did so good, and now they're doing other things, which, you know, people are allowed to do, but it makes me sad because they should focus exclusively on what I care about. I also need to knock a hole in the stairs here, but we'll do that later. Yeah, that's probably what makes sense. Isn't Big Top Burger, Big Top Burger is mostly... Big Top Burger is mostly like the grease pencil, right? Like, I don't know how to use the grease pencil in Blender. I've never even touched it, but it looks easier to work on. I still don't understand even why it's called the grease pencil. All right, let's see. How do I want to do... How do I want to do... Is there a fucking vine boom in this song? Let's see, how do I want to do the crane? So the crane is going to be attached to the front pole, which I've kind of spun around since. Oh yeah, let me get the jingling hat. Let me do that. Yay! I'm so excited that I get to jingle. Ow. The environs and character models are CG, but the faces and details are grease pencil over. Oh, that's a really smart way to do it then. That sounds like much more workable. Because then you kind of have the advantage. Yeah, yep, this song uses a vine boom. This song absolutely is using a vine boom. Alright, let's see. How can I do a crane here? How can I do a crane? I may bring her down a little bit. Yeah, probably about there. Let me start by... Oh, you're actually in a pretty good position. Let me start by figuring out, like, the basics of where the crane should sit. And kind of figure it out from there. Because I'm still thinking that I want to attach it to this pole. Oh, I should get actual Jinkly Bell earrings. That would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun now that you bring that idea to mind. Yeah, so if I have the crane like here, okay, first off, if I bring it out that far, it's gonna hit that thing. You're like 4 out. Oh, I've really kind of structured myself too close to the sun here because I have so much dangling off of the, I have so much dangling off of the rigging and stuff on the ship, which is what you have. Hello, Sin. Hello, hello, hello. What are y'all up to on this beautiful day? Why am I being sent chompy faces? Are you allowed to chomp and chew on people? You doing Rain World. Wait, is Rain World cute or is it scary? I forget. I forget if Rain World is cute or scary. Yes to both. It's cute and scary. Yay! Yay, fear! Alright, let's see. I may have to hide this thing. Anyway, we're building a flying airship with a lot of stuff dangling from it. How are you all? Are you aboard a flying ship? Probably not, but, you know, there's always an ever so slight chance. It could happen. It could be happening right now to you. You wouldn't know. There's no way of knowing if you're on a flying ship. Boy, I say weird shit. Oh my god, it's so messy up here. Let's see. Let me hide this for the moment. Alright, so if I look at you directly from... No, yes, okay, better. Let's see if I... How do I want to make a crane? How do I want a mechanism that can fold? How do I want to make a mechanism that can fold and move around? That sounds hard. Maybe I just won't do it. No, it was in the original design, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I feel like I don't know enough about how jib cranes work. How did people even do jib cranes in the days where we were craning our jibs? Ropes. I feel like there may have been more involved. Okay, a lot of ropes. Okay, that makes sense. Think back in the day we had wizards that helped with things like this. Hello, Kaz. Rope wizards that knew the secret hand signs. Rope wizards are simply doing this all the time. I'm Googling how extending cranes look. Okay, it's sort of like a tube structure that sort of like extends out. That's probably the simplest way to do it. Oh, did that not go? Shit. Oh, I don't have that running. I'm sorry. Alright, so it's all the computer's gonna go boo-ba-doom. That's me, not you. Met a rope wizard once, best night of my life. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Actually, so that's actually the best way to like do this and not have this be like an insanely complicated shape that's gonna make me want to throw up. Is can I bevel you? Yeah. Can I like unextend you? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's move you out 2 meters. No, let's move you out like 3. Hey girl, you're looking so geometric tonight. Can I bevel you? Yeah, I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. I think what I will do to make my crane here... Okay, I have a shape in mind. I have a shape in mind. We're gonna make kind of a gizmo on this pole here first. We're gonna gizmo it. Yeah, like that. Let's see. Ah! Suck you, Gloop, in our magic rainbow airship. I'm so sad that it's not gonna be rainbow forever and I'm gonna have to figure out an actual paint job. This is neat, but I don't know if it's something that we can, like, do forever, you know? I don't think we can really get away with that, cool as it would be. What if all the metal parts are made of rainbow steel? Hold on, I do kind of like that. Putting that, like, kind of sheen on it. That might be fun. That might be a lot of fun, actually. Cause, yeah, like that heat-treated kind of look. Exactly. Yeah, because if we do, like... Actually... If I scale you out a bit... And we keep you thin. How big are you on there? Big enough. It is giving Mario Star. Like, you're completely correct. Actually, can I? I can. Okay, good. I can. Good. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. Just to make her a little bit more kind of fun and detailed. I'm always like thinking up here, like how much time do I want to spend fiddling with details up here? Because on the one hand, it may not be seen all that often, but on the other hand, like I kind of want to get it right. I kind of want it to look cool, you know? Especially if it's something that you're gonna see from a distance. Like I figure I'm like, maybe I should try just a little bit. Because yeah, if I do this now, if I kind of pull this out a bit. Yeah, now the fact that it has some pulled outness to it, it looks like something, you know? It's like, oh, okay, that's a thing. That is plausibly a thing. How about you start your stream with you hanging out on different parts of the ship just because you're quirky like that? I like that. I want to do that. Okay, let's see. Let's see, let's go ahead and add a skirkle. Listen, I think it's important to look at rivets. When was the last time you looked at rivets? They're very... I can't say it. I can't say it. I'm sorry. I won't say it. I won't say it. They're very riveting. Ah! No! Hello, everyone. I'm large. And I'm using my powers of largeness to smash you. Pal.
I no longer have the powers of large. There has been a change in situation. Ow. Another one. Another one. Please. That's the stuff. That's what people love. I've become like my favorite noble beast, the pancake. Oh, you've always had unlimited parish privileges. It's because the juggle is funny. Ah, Jesus, those are big.
Big. Yeah, the juggle is funny is the thing. That's why I've always allowed it. It's funny. You became big exactly when you said the word big. Oh, really? Okay, well now I have to, now I gotta clip that. Power word, big. Power word, big. Let's see, what the fuck was I doing over here? Oh, right, I was working on this circle. Yeah, if we make you... What flavor is that kind of donut in your horn? It's ube filled with motor oil. Oh yeah, I can do this as a hexagon. That's perfect. Yeah, if I put you like here. Yeah, there we go. It's fun having shit on my head. It's fun to be free from the typical hat. It's different. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. I know what I'm gonna do here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. So that... Let's see. Let's see. Are the sparkles in your cape candy sprinkles? They're lava. They're lava sprinkles that taste like death. Oh, I would still taste too, don't worry. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, that goes all the way around like I wanted it to. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. We're gonna do extrude scale. There we go. And now we're going to click on the tops of all these boys. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I should be able to spin you. Yeah. Oh, but it's clipping up there. Alright, it was clipping a little bit there, so let's do this. Yeah, okay. We've got it figured out. Now I can make this work how I want it to. Does that hit? No, it does not hit now. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That does not hit. Which means I can do my idea for the crane. Let's see. Hold on. I should start naming these things. Let's see. So what we'll do next for my crane here actually, hold on. Let me watch the numbers as I'm doing this. That way I'm not eyeballing stuff even more than I already am. 0.05. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll scale you 0.8. Let me type these in, so that way I'm not totally lost in a second. I did that wrong! Yay! Yeehaw! I've made ever so tiny mistakes. We're allowed to make tiny mistakes when making art. It's allowed. Let's do you at 1.5. I think this needs to be 1.2. Yeah, I think so. I think that's correct. Yeah, that brought it back up to the same size. Cause, like, this is, like, the counterweight that I'm doing here. Although we could, yeah, let's scale you this way a little bit. Actually, considering, like, when the ship is in flight, this thing is, like, facing forward, maybe I should make its design a little bit more interesting here. Because you're gonna see it, because it's right near the front of the boat. Shrink the caption, every mistake is tiny. That's beautiful. That's the way I should be solving problems around here. You have a beautiful brain. I know you have often been told this, but I will remind you yet again. Yeah, if this thing is near the front... Yeah, so then what we can do... Actually, no, let me... Yeah, if I bevel you, this starts to happen. That's what I thought. If I start to bevel this corner... Oh yeah, you start to freaky bevel. I like that. I like that you get a little freaky with it. I kind of like this. Yeah, if I do it like this, now it starts to look kind of interesting. And then we can bring this thing out a little bit. Ah! I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. No, I need you clicked. How dare you unclick even though I clicked right on you? Yeah, and then if this is kind of... There! Now it kind of looks like it's like part of the system. Like it's like, okay, that makes sense that there's something up there. It having that kind of shape there gives it some aerodynamicness too for something that's at the front of the boat. I think everyone should be cool and normal. In fact, why doesn't everybody go ahead and rate their own normalness on a scale of 1 to normal? It'll be a team bonding exercise, I think, possibly, maybe. Let's see. Wait, what's the menu to do? Is it Shift S? Yeah, let's see. Cursor to selected. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I'm a normal amount of normal, and I have a normal amount of hours in Dark Souls. Wonderful. Normalcy has been achieved. Oh god, you're too big. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do for the other side of the crane. Actually, hold on, let's see. Yeah, let's move you to, like... No, it's fine. You can be, like, there. We'll make you work anyway. Because what we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna put you about here. Slide you back. With like an AA meeting, we go around the room and talk about how normal we are. Yeah, exactly. We're going around the room and having like a conversation about who's how normal. And like people are like really like reassuring about it. They're like, yeah, you're really normal. And then, except then ending with like, don't worry, you'll be weird as shit soon. I know it. Yeah, okay, let's see. So if I do this as kind of a separate chunk. And then we move you out this far. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be able to make this work how I want it to. Does this do anything different if I do... It does act different if I do it different. Well... Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Because in here, it's gonna be only one shape, but what I'll do when we actually bring it over to Unity is I will duplicate this thing. You see where this is going? You see where this is going? Do we get the planning here?
Then came the noise.
So that way, if it's like this, excuse me for looking at the queens, but are there cool bat shapes in your top? Yes! Yes, there are. So on the shader, normally there's stars. So there's like a little like star, like PNG that it loads to do like the space effect. I swapped it out for a little bat for this look. My fucking dream with this thing. So this shader, I'm gonna have to see if I can find the original source for this shader, because I forget if people have seen it or not, but let me see if I can find this cool trick. Let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, Goo shader. Yeah, this is the one. I wish shaders were real. I desperately wish shaders were real. But yeah, so the shader that I'm using here, it is good for a trick that I don't have working on this avatar because it would require kind of redoing everything about it. But it supports a, Sir, Okay, fine, I'll meet you. It supports you see the effect. I think it kind of speaks for itself. That it does this, like, flow effect. It can give you a little abracadabra effect there. This guy's really proud of his work, but the thing is, it's cool as hell that that's possible. And I want that to work on me, but I have to redo the model for it, and I have not done that. Because I figured when I pop the hood on the model, that is going to be the right time to make it happen. Oh, is it still playing? Girly Pop, you are loud. You are loud. How did he embed this in such a way where it doesn't scroll, or... I always like this picture. I like this picture. Yeah, the fact that that's possible is so cool, but the problem is for it to work, the model has to be one mesh. Like, it has to be, like, considered, like, one 3D object completely. And I'm not that. Like, my body and some of my clothes and my hat and my head, and they're different objects. Because when I was putting it together, that didn't really matter. Like, Unity doesn't really care. Unity doesn't really care. VR Chat would care, but this model doesn't work in VR Chat. Also, I love this picture, this example that comes with it, because it's just this, like, panel of the boys to hang out with. Is there a way you can merge the message, or is that not a thing? Oh yeah, no, I totally, absolutely can merge the messages. It would just take time. It would just take time, and I would have to sit there and do it. And I don't want to sit there and do it. I don't want to sit there and do it unless I'm gonna, like, pop the hood and, like, fully redo the model and do, like, a new, like, outfit and stuff like that, which I'd love to do. But yeah, so here I figured out what I'm gonna do for the crane, so... Oh yeah, like, it looks easy in that shot, but it's, like, it's a lot of work. But yeah, so, like, there's the back of the crane, so it spins, like, around here. And then I've got kind of the arms kind of tucked in up here. So the idea is it's folded up right now. But if we wanted to... If I wanted to, we could then deploy it as such. This lets me actually, like, do the crane without it, like... Alright, so does this give me the amount of, like, real estate that I think it does? I think it does. Hold on, let's look at everything from above. Oh yeah, it's gonna, because I want this to be able to swing out over here, and yeah, it's gonna be able to do that. Oh. I was kind of hoping it would rotate from that point, but I can make it rotate like that. Oh god, yeah, I video edit too, and it's amazing what... There are things in video editing that look like they take forever, but they're really not all that bad, and there are things that take forever and take forever. Yeah, and then nobody's really gonna see up here too much, so the crane just has to look good from a distance. Actually, if I'm gonna do this... delete. Delete. I think this actually needs to be a little bigger. So I think this needs to be like 4 of these things. I love DaVinci. I use DaVinci all the time. And oh my god, I talk to people and they're like, oh, but I want to use CapCut. DaVinci's complicated. There's so many buttons. CapCut is also full of buttons. CapCut is full of buttons that sell you, like, AI bullshit for shit you don't need. At least all the buttons in DaVinci, like, do something. They're good for you. Like, I don't know that they're, like, good for you flavor-wise, but there's something that helps. There's something that serves a purpose. Serves a porpoise. Alright, yeah, if I make you a little bit bigger, yeah, then I would be able to fit 4 in here, I think. And that would let me make it extra long, which is good. I want to be able to swing it out over the water. Let's see. Yeah, if I have a bunch of you... Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to fit a ton of these stacked together. Alright, we're gonna be able to do exactly what I wanted to do here. Yay, I like it when things want to cooperate. Alright, and then I'll do one more. Alright, there we go. Now the crane's a grower, not a shower. And I will go ahead and invent like a little hook mechanism for the end here. And that will make the whole thing look plausible enough that I can actually animate it if we ever want to do that. And nobody will really, like, question it. They'll be like, yep, that's a crane. That makes sense. Oh my god, cold water tastes so good. I know that's like a perverse and fucked up thing to say, and you're gonna have to forgive me, but I do enjoy the taste of cold water. I vibe with it tremendously. Okay, let's see. What's a nice little hook shape that I can kind of make here? Yeah, listen, it's good to be evil. It's good and fun and ethical to be a little evil with it. Let's see. We'll spawn another cube. Our dear friend the cube is with us once again. Alright, let's see. You're gonna need to be bigger though, my friend. Yeah, we'll make you about yay big. And keep that scunched to where it was. Perfect. Perfect. Oh gosh, we're in commercial land. Let's see. Actually, I don't even know that I need to do something separate out here. I'm overcomplicating this. Let's see. Cursor to selected. Add mesh. Circo. Yeah, let's do this. Give her a rotation. This is going to become a hook. You might be looking at it right now and thinking to yourself, like, that's not a hook, that's a circle. Well, movie magic. Actually, fudge. Actually, no, I can make that work. I can make this work. Hold on, let's see, yeah. I can absolutely make you work. Give you a 180 spin. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Because we'll go ahead and we'll bring her over here. And we'll give her a little bit of a shrunk. Actually, important thing that I should check. I'm gonna make this hook nice and big because I can see in my head some kind of situation where somebody might need to end up like sitting in it. Like some sort of somebody getting fished out of the sea situation. So it may be helpful. It may be helpful. Yeah, sitting on a DreamWorks logo style. Exactly. Alright, let's see. Let's move you negative 0. Oh yeah, we can do it like this. 0.01. No, actually, let's do you 0.05. So I want more than that. 0.06. And then let's see, if you were 0.06, that times 2, so that'd be 12. Yeah, so right about there. Alright, so far so good. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete... No, yeah, let's delete you. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's what I wanted. That is correct. That's what I did indeed want. Yeah, and then we'll do like so. Perfect. And then we will extend you a bit. Can I click on you? Please, may I click on you? Yeah, and then we'll bring you in a bit. Sup, Rendered? How you doing? We're designing a hook for a crane, for a boat, for an adventure. Let's see. Yeah. And then if we do like this. How? Oh, wait, is 9 Inch Nails in the new Tron movie? Ooh, fun. Fun. I kind of forgot that there was a new Tron movie coming out. Let's see, we could do like that. No. We're gonna do like this. Oh, they did the Ost. Neat. I'm glad they're letting that boy and his nails out once in a while. I was definitely not sure what to make of Legacy. I had fun with Legacy, but it was silly. You know, like, I definitely saw it and I was like, okay, this movie is a bit of a goofy movie. Okay, yeah, I want this view. It's that kind of movie. It ain't good, but the music is good and silly. I guess I was not on the pulse of America, knowing what was going on with this Tron venture. So let me do like this. Yeah, this lets me see a little bit better. Okay, cool. That'll be my hook. Perfect. That'll be my hook. That's unfortunate that it wasn't their best. It's their worst film score to date? Oh no, that bad of a stinker, huh? Alright, you know what? You don't look hooky enough to me, Mr. Hook. You know? Like, I'm looking at the hook back there and I'm noticing something different. So if I start to scale... Yeah, that's a little bit more what I was hoping for. So let's scale you the most. Yeah, if I start to scale all these, how's that gonna look? Ares drops literally every plot point established in the previous. It does what? Oh no! Oh, that's a bizarre decision. Oh, I might have fucked this up. Yeah, you know, and I feel like I might have fucked this up. What? Tron's not in the movie? I mean, Tron was kind of barely in the previous movie. Wait, Tron was barely in Legacy. Wait, Tron was... Am I crazy? Tron was barely in Legacy. He was in there as like a bad guy, and then he like turned good at the end. Did we just not do anything with that? That's really disappointing and strange. That's very disappointing and strange. Tron style logo that just reads Gloop. I would have so much fun running around coated in duct tape and light bulbs. What are they doing in Hollywood right now? I genuinely am asking. All right, there we go. That's a good enough crane hook, I think. That'll be our crane hook. Let's see, yeah, we'll name you the crane hook. There's all the parts for that. Flynn is merely a cameo. Why do they keep hiring Jared Leto for stuff? I've never heard a single person say they like Jared Leto. What's going on? I've never heard a single person be like, oh boy, Jared Leto's here. Like, what's going on? I'm like almost 100% positive he is, yeah. There we go. He's called Jared Leto because they keep Letoing him being in films. Very reassuring to live in such a world. You know, maybe I don't like the look of this crane with this big hook here. I feel like this might clash. Now that it's actually out here, I want the crane for functionality purposes, but I feel like having this big hook is... This big hook is not giving Carnival, because now that I have it here, it looks... It doesn't match with the theme of the rest of this ship. It doesn't feel... It doesn't feel right. What could I do instead of a hook that can sell us on, like... What can I do instead of a hook that'll sell us on, like... Yeah, that's a thing. That's a crane. Because I want it for, like, functionality purposes. Like, I literally have, like, little scenes and stuff that would involve having a crane. But, like, can't do a hook. Bucket, maybe, Bucket. Maybe something more like... Maybe something more like reminiscent of like a UFO catcher. Because whenever I see UFO catchers, they're not like a scary, like, ooh, a hook. That's scary. They're like... Can I make it into more of a crescent moon? Ooh, a moon. I like the moon idea too, yeah. I like the moon idea a lot then, because yeah, it'll look, if we give it the right paint job, then it looks like there's a crescent moon over the ship. 9 Inch Nails doing the OST as Trent gushed about Wendy Carlos and then proceeded to do nothing to honor her, even play off her stuff. Make it like an excavator scoop. Let's see, what do UFO catchers even look like? UFO catcher machines. What does the actual catcher look like? Yeah, I guess the, yeah, it's kind of like Three Claws. It's a little menacing. It looks like this. It's a little menacing. Like, I feel like they often cover it up with something else to make it look like a little less menacing. You should know. It is a claw. Yeah, it's literally the claw. Yeah, I don't know that I want that. I think the moon might be the better idea. Omni, I really like that idea.
Oh no!
I really like that idea. That's a good one. Oh my god, I forgot how many sounds are in there. That's funny. Let's see, Google. Yeah, let's do it like a crescent moon. Please go for them. They're there to be fiddled with. By all motherfucking means. Yeah, okay, hear me out. We do the crane. The crane's hook looks like a moon. That makes it perfect for, like, actually grabbing cargo. And also, if somebody's, like, sitting on it, like, that's like a circus. That's like a circus performance kind of thing. You're, like, you could, like, literally be sitting on it and showing off. It's giving Moulin Rouge. It's giving cabaret. I hit my phone, and now I'm over here. There we go. Yeah, I think the moon is the way to go. I really am. I really am. Loser, dork, idiot, your mom wears combat boots. Moon bitch did a stream start for Zozo Horror Show. That might be a good that might be good inspo if going for that swingy style. I might also do something like this. I might do something like this. So that way, like, I like the idea of having like the moon symbols in it to kind of drive home. Kind of help drive home what the shape is. I think that's something kind of fun to make, and it would not be very tough to do, I don't think. I want to see that Zozo Horror Show starting screen. All right, let's see. Let's take a crack at this. Yeah, let's take a crack at this. I think that's a much more fun idea. Thank you, Omnicore. Let's see, Ship Z, cursor to world origin. There we go. Do we have an updated version? Do we have the 1080p version? Oh, we do have the 1080p version? Okay, cool. I will swap that shit out. Okay, let's see. Let's do add mesh circle. We do 16 here. How does that look? 16's okay. I bet we can do better. Hold on. Is this the updated one? Let's see. I need to hear it. I've heard it, but I want to hear it again.
Darn it! You're just a big loser! I'm able to skip the rock as many times as I want, so there! Ha ha! Loser, dork, idiot! Your mom wears combat boots! The monkey told you off and disappeared into the forest.
What is happening in Final Fantasy? What is happening in Final Fantasy? Side quests be going places. Side quests be going places in that game. Let's see, yeah, let's fill you in with like 32. Fill type, Engon. No, let's not Engon you. Let's triangle fan you. Yeah. I started playing the card game. It's fun. Ooh, okay, let's see. Modifiers. Yeah, let's do add a modifier. Oh, the modifier menu's different. I upgraded Blender. Let's see. Generate. How do I thicken you? Solidify. Yeah, there we go. I want to play the card game in that. I kind of want to play FF8, but I really want to play the card game in FF8. Let's see. Yeah, so there's this. And let's go ahead and actually, can I hide this for the moment? Where is this? I'm gonna hide this for the moment just so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, and let's give you... let's give you a thickness of like 5, yeah, and all the way back up here into C's. Circle, here we go. We'll get you an emulator save state just to play the card game. I am kind of surprised there isn't like some sort of like standalone. No, there is a standalone version of it. There's a standalone version of it that's not standalone because they built it into the MMO. I was like, how come you can't play the card game against people? You can. They built Triple Triad into the Final Fantasy MMO. That's where it is. That's where it went. I'm like, how come they didn't do anything more with that idea? They did it. No, I'm not for real going to play FF8. I've learned better than to commit to RPGs. I would like to. It's a lot of fun, but I want to commit to something that I know I'm going to finish, you know? All right, let's see. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, I actually fiddled a little bit with Grandia. I was playing with it, just plugged into the TV. Would people want to see me finish Grandia 2? Should we bring Grandia 2 back and finish that? Because, like, I don't know how much is left, and, like, RPGs are, like, a commitment. But at the same time, I feel like we should finish it. I don't know. Yeah, we're doing Grandia 2. We were doing Grandia 2, and it was delightful. I feel like if we're gonna do it, like, I feel like since it's been so long, I would literally have to do some sort of, like, previously on, like, the VODs are uploaded, but I'd literally have to do some, like, previously on Grandia 2 to, like, catch people up, because we're far enough into the game that, like, a bunch of shit has happened. Like, interesting, like, cool, like, okay, we've established the plot and now wild things are happening kind of things. Let's see. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. It's cool when you play an RPG and have your schedule decided for so long. Part of the reason why I'm a little reluctant to do it is I've had art projects going on, and, I've been down to only 2 streams a week just because of how, busy I've been with other stuff. Like, I would be happy to do it if I was doing 3 a week. I probably will get back to doing 3 a week is the thing, but it's just, you know, there was the move, and there was getting Ruby situated, and now we're here, and I like hanging out with Ruby because she's my girlfriend, and I like having the time to do that, so we're figuring it out. Let's see. What sort of jams and tunes do I want to play? What are people up to for songs and melodies in this world? I'll do this. We're doing a liquid drum and bass remix. It's not a remix. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Make banana.
You're gonna make banana milk?
Yeah.
Can we show that?
Show it?
On Twitch, like, is it legal?
You want to show it?
I want to show it. What is banana milk, though? Like, not a joke. Like, what is banana milk? Oh. Can I try some? That sounds fun.
Sure.
I love you. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna make some moons really quick. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm gonna do here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's move you 0.5. Yeah, I think I know how I want to do this. Peace out, Render. Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out. Oh, did I see that Squirrel was streaming? I think I blue sky that Squirrel was up to something. I hope that went good. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's do, if I move you over. Oh, Jacques boxing. Cool. If I move you, yeah, if I move you 1 over. Yeah. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. you are going to get the Boolean modifier put on you. This is circle 1. We're gonna do it this way. Yeah, and then when I hide you, there you go. You look like this. So now we're going to duplicate you. And we are going to apply that Boolean. Wait, why did that not apply? What the hell? Wait, do I need to, apply and then apply? Okay, that did it. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That did it. That did what I wanted. Let's bring you back. And slide you around. I have no idea why this is causing the computer to lag like crazy. Very worrying that that's causing the computer to lag like crazy. Very concerning. Yeah, because then we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to duplicate you. And then we are going to apply, and we are going to apply. Ooh, I've made something. Oh, something went wrong along the way here. I've made some sort of horrible creature. Hold on. That was... something's not correct here. So you just have... yeah, let's see if I remove this. Are you just normal? Yeah, you're normal. Why did that freak out before, I wonder? Why did that freak out before? Okay, let's see. Add modifier. Boolean, and then let's see what circle you're 01. Okay, cool. So now if I hide you... okay, cool. Yeah, you're a crescent, like I expected. So now we're going to Shift-D duplicate you. You are right where I want you. Hi, Kafka. How you doing? Let's see, and we are going to apply. No, it's freaked out before. Okay, so now we're going to apply, and we are going to apply. There we go. Okay, cool. That did what I wanted it to do. We'll put this down here for the moment. Tummy ache survivor, God's mightiest warrior. The mightiest warrior of heaven and earth. Alright, okay, cool. These are starting to look how I want them to. Which means... what I can now do is I can dial this moon in a little bit better. And it'll probably look a little bit better moon-wise if it's actually a little bit, like, off-center. Like, this is giving a much more moon-like moon to me in terms of shape. I may actually scale this down a little bit, too. Yeah, here we go. My lips showing again? Dang, wait, what lips are we talking about? Oh, the amazing lips! Oh yeah, no, you drew some fucking smoochers earlier. You consistently draw some smoochers. It's good. Please continue to draw smoochers. This is simply mandatory. Okay, let me look at my reference picture again here. Doing art is so embarrassing because you're like, I know how to do things. What the hell does the moon look like? I know what art is. What the hell does the moon look like? I've seen the damn thing a million times, but I need to see it one more time. Somebody show me the fucking moon. Yeah, because if I do like this... Yeah, you think you know what stuff looks like until you have to draw it. You can say to yourself, I know how to draw the moon. Because the thing is, you might think to yourself, oh, I know how to draw a moon. It's one circle. And then you can do another circle on top of it and erase part of it, and you have a crescent shape. But a lot of the really good looking moons, they kind of offset it. There's some ovalness to it. They play around with the shapes to kind of give it some like, kind of a fat moon ass at the bottom to make it a more interesting shape. Like, I bet if I like look up like the DreamWorks moon right now, which in my mind is a normal ass moon. I do mean it. Sometimes people will be given the moon a fat moon ass because it's a more interesting shape for it to be like eeny weeny up here and then have some fatter moon ass down here. It's a thing. It's totally a thing. Like, if I do like this, like, let's see. This might be the moon shape that I end up going with. Ooh, moon of cellulite. There we fucking go. But yeah, if I do like this, watch, let's see. Do you still have a Boolean? Yeah, you do. Wait, what's this? Oh, is that considered part of you? Oh, I know why, yeah, because I shrank it. Okay, cool, let's see. Oh, I see why, let's see. Thickness 5. And then if I hide you... Yeah, now we go. See, like, this kind of a moon... The moon doesn't really look like this, because, like, the moon would... These aren't the way the shadows go. The shadows are more or less the same size, but this dramatic kind of hook looks cool. I may even slide it over a little bit. Like, this may be the kind of moon that I do here. Yeah, this may be what we do. Yeah, so let's go ahead and Shift D and keep you right where you are, and then we will apply. No. We will apply, and we will apply. Cool. Okay, this is gonna be our moon. This is gonna be our moon that we work with. And we're then gonna use these bad mamma jammas to cut a hole in it and make us a nice little design. I do think Omnicore, the idea of making the moon here was fucking clever as hell. I cannot thank you enough for that smart idea. Alright, let's see. Move this up. Yeah. Oh, no? 5. 5. Okay, there we go. And now you need to be at 5 as well. No, I need you. I need the other one. Yeah, now I got the other one. Now. I know there's 2 of you right there. There we go. There we go. Now we got her. Let's put you at 3. No, let's put you at 2.5. -5. No, we'll put you at 4. 4.5, I think. There, that looks a little bit more correct to me. Those are really good blushes. I love Moon. Moon is so fucking cool and cute. I love everything. I need to go back and sub to a lot of people. A lot of my subs have expired and I'm not getting people, and I want to become a patron of the arts again. You know? It's very fun to be helping people's streams and such out. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and duplicate you guys. Actually, you know what? No, first let's spin you guys all the way around. I don't know enough streamers. They got to get out there too. They sort of, I think most streamers that I've either met through, let's see, let's put you at 5. There, that looks correct. Although, no, this gap is too big. Yeah, you need to be at -4.5. There, that's correct. That's correct. Alright, so here's the game plan. Monty, hello! Hello, hello, hello. What were you doing? What were you up to? What was going on? I need information about your existence, your world, your life. What's up, Solomon Geno kids? They're always playing cool-ass games.
Can I start this?
Yeah, let's see. So if I bring this to about here... -5. Actually, hold on. Let me do something smart here. Let me do Shift D. Yeah. And then Control J. Join. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we get joined. Playing this game called The Lacerator, which is about a male porn star who got put into a serial killer's dungeon and gets his limbs chopped off a lot. Well... I'm proud of him and worried about him. Oh, I fucked up. God damn it. I fucked up. Hold on, let's see. Bonk, 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 bonk.
You wanna kick something or you wanna know what's
Shift D. I fucked up. The ending you get depends on which 3 limbs you lose. This is a dark video game. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so if I should be able to move you to... Yeah, right there. And now if I rotate you on the Z-axis... to about -45. Oh, but you need to be curved a little bit to match up with it. Got it. Can do. Can do. I did ask. You know what? I did ask. Wait, what's half of 42? We did like 30. -30. Yeah, we'll do -30. -60. 30. We're making boat decorations. I'm making a thing that is a moon and also a hook. Let's see, so if I move you boys up, I'd probably want to move you up, yeah, about 0.5. Then you boys go up 1. No, that looks wrong. Do you boys go up 2? No. That looks a little bit more like it's meeting up the way that I would want it to. Although maybe instead of... Maybe I want them to stay on that same rotation. Or maybe I want to do 60 may be too far. What is 45? 45, yeah, let's do 45. Can I do math in this box? Minus 45. Can I do math in the box? It did math wrong. Negative 210. Oh wait, it would be plus 45. No. Fuck. There we go. I think that got it. Okay, that got it. Yeah, that'll probably be able to line up a little bit more on that shape down there. That's giving phases of the moon a little bit more to me, IMHL. Yeah, okay, let's see. Boink, 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 and boink. Gonna leave them alone just in case if I need them. Control J to join, Control J to join. I'm not pressing Control J, that's why it's not working. I'm like, ooh, this doesn't work. Press the right button, you dingus. You fool. You rapscallion. That's why shit don't work. And then if we bring you to about... Let's see. Slide you more or less into position? Yeah, and then if we start to bring you down in size, yeah, this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. Although, actually, let me do myself a big favor. Let's work directly from above and do this. Let's do this. Let's move it away from everything so I can see what the fuck... Oh, God. Oh, God, it's the Pizza of Doom. I can't see them. I can't see them from above. They simply vanish. Whoa. Why did you become so... Oh! Do some of you have fucked up normals? You do, don't you? Or maybe I need to just apply this. Let's see. Yeah, let's just apply this. Okay, now it's behaving like I thought it would. Okay, good. Yeah, now we're getting the behavior that I thought I would. Although we're probably still gonna... Yeah, I was worried about that. Also, oh wait, fuck me dead. I didn't apply the goddamn modifier on this thing. Shit. Yeah, you ladies gotta go all the way back there. I had no idea my little moon was going to be such a pain in the butt, but we'll get there. A moon will be achieved. Okay, let's see. Let's do Shift D. Keep you right where you were. Fly. Fly. Cool, you're a moon now. Moon. Slide this down. Ruby, what do I... Oh, the blender! Oh, you're blending this milk. This banana milk that has been spoken of. I'm about to learn what bananas are for the very first time. I believe you, I'm confused, but I believe you. Let's see. Now I'm just eyeballing it. You know what? It's fine to eyeball it. Let's see, is this about the thickest point? This is about the thickest point. I think that's about correct in terms of thickness and like where to put this design. If I'm gonna knock a hole in this thing, which I'm gonna knock it there. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna do it. Ooh, this is the banana milk. Hold on, I'm about to sample the banana milk. Wait, this is fucking delicious. Yeah. What's in here other than bananas and milk? Oh, I love it. I want 1,000,000 of them. I had no idea such flavor was possible. I've learned so much on this beautiful day. All right, let's see. We should be able to beef these boys. And now that they're good and beefed, let's see if we can cut a hole in the moon. That's right, everyone. We're doing the plot of Sonic Adventure 2. We are pissing on the moon. I'm gonna call these the moon choppers, so that way they also start with an M like the moon does. Yeah, we are finally knocking a hole in the moon, just like we've always wanted to. Add modifier. Boolean. Object. Moon choppers. Yeah. That's, it's done the opposite of what I've wanted. If I turn on self-insertion, does that help? Okay, that does what I want it to. Whoa. What happened here? What happened here? What happened there? Why are they backwards? Let's see, let's go ahead and shut this off. Let's see, mesh, normals, recalculate outside, mesh, normals, calculate outside, okay, why is it backwards? are you... So if I do self-insertion, it seems to be correct except for that one spot. Let's see, I wonder if I can just Google it. Hold on. Let's see if Dr. Google has a fix here. For why... Cause yeah, like look... Like, what happened here? Like, this is fine, this is a little weird, this is really weird, and then these are like bizarrely chopped? What's wrong with my other meshes that this is happening? Let's see, let me Google it. Let's see. Perhaps Dr. Google can fix this. Let's see. Blender Boolean is backwards. Wait, where the hell did it go? Oh yeah, it's still here. Okay, let's see. Wait, did Fast do it? No, that didn't quite do it. I wonder if I confused it because I have a mesh with islands in it. I wonder if that's what fucked it up and I shouldn't do that. Why are you not doing what I wanted you to do? Alright, let's go over here and see if I can figure out. Let's look at these boys again. Maybe, you know what? I wonder if I should have, because I think I joined them and they had a modifier on. I wonder if that fucked it up. That might have been what fucked it up. Yeah, you know what? Let's duplicate you boys. And, and let's apply everybody. Do you not have a modifier? Wait, what? Oh, you are solid. Duplicating you applied it. They do feel very Ape Escape. Hold on, let me grab the playlist that we're listening to right now. It's kind of trippy. It's... Hi, baby. Yeah. Let me go ahead and open, Discord. Incoming piggy. Let's see if we can get the piggy. Let's see. All right, are we coming through?
How's this?
Oh, awesome, you're coming through, yay! All right, let's see. Now to get the actual pig. I wish we'd had time to do like an evil...
Evil piggy?
Yeah, that would've been awesome.
Evil piggy, kill everyone.
Chad, also let me know if you're hearing double up audio. We were trying to fight with that earlier.
Yeah, we were messing around with that, and this is the first time we've done this with this setup, so if there's any like echoing or whatever, we'll try and fix it.
Let's see. Which No. No.
We should open the freaking Twitch chat as well. Okay.
There we go. There we go. There we go. You're a little off center. I have to move you a little bit.
Oh.
I have to move you a little bit because I don't have my hat. I have to move you into the middle of my head. Hold on. Let's see.
That's so funny.
Let's see. Let's see. Props. Let's see if I move you. So hold on. Sometimes pigs magically float in the air, and this is simply the power of pig. And you have to accept that this is the reality that you live in. Alright, let's see, that's good. And then if I move this... Okay, that's what I thought. Actually... Nope, wait. Let's see. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's see, let's get you dialed in here. I'm so close to achieving this. Almost. Almost. Oh, but you're getting a little poked by my, Ooh, are we getting reverb? Let's see. Wait, we might have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have it.
There we go. Oh my gosh, Ruby, what did I miss in your universe? What were you up to over there?
I was laying in bed.
Oh. I might do that later. Actually, I think it's pretty much inevitable that I will do that later. I think that we as humans simply do this eventually.
That's how you go to bed.
Yeah, people are worried about you and the horns. You gotta be careful up there.
Okay, I'm holding on.
Let's see. Alright, I wonder if I... If I bring you over here... So it's giving me trouble. Oh my god. Oh my god, now I'm mad at Blender. I will get this thing figured out if it kills me. Okay. Ruby loves snacks. That's the thing, is Ruby absolutely loves snacks.
I am the snack lover.
We were, like, literally yesterday, it was like, do you want some snacks? Let's see, so if I...
Nibble on the donut. Nibble on the ice cream. I bet the ice cream is like a pudding pop.
God, that sounds really good. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna keep the moon over here. Let's delete these moon choppers, though. I'm gonna try this. So I have you guys. So if I could grab you... Whoa, why am I in this view all of a sudden? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. I bet if I do this like one at a time too, that'll probably cause it to work a little better. Why am I getting feedback now? Oh well.
Oh yeah, how do I put my game on for your stream? I forget how.
If you... I
Send me a
forgot.
link to somewhere, right?
I forgot. How did we do this before?
It was a web to site.
It was a website. It was Video Ninja. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I can do it. I can do it.
Okay.
Ruby is a Clover Pit addict.
I'm just trying to do completion stuff right now. I'm not gonna do anything that crazy. I'm just like trying to get more memory cards right now. So like it's totally fine to be up in the corner.
Wait, no.
And we'll be doing a co-op stream on Saturday too.
Okay, yeah, here, Ruby, go there.
Yeah.
Do remote screen share into OBS. And then, after you have it all set up, give me the link that it gives you and I can include that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do co-op, we're gonna be doing multi-thon, it should be fun! Alright, let's see, so... First and foremost, I'm gonna get these in the right place. And then once I have these in the correct place, we are going to, actually, no, you sent it to me, awesome. Alright, let's see. Copy link.
Let me know that it's working correctly. Oh, I don't want my Discord thing up here. Why does it do that? I don't want the Discord overlay.
Oh, I hate the Discord overlay. I hate that it wants to do that, and I don't know what its problem is. Let's see. I don't think that was correct.
No?
No.
Let me try again. Do I have to be clicked into it?
No, you shouldn't have to be clicked into it.
The screen share thing didn't work? Okay.
Yeah, do share your screen. Here, I'll come and look real quick. One sec.
Okay.
Here, I will come and look real quick. Ah. Yeah, do...
Oh, I'm sorry. This was what I missed.
There we go. Yep, that's the one.
Alright. There you go.
There we go. Okay, cool. Let's see. Alright, let's see. If I do this... Browser... Are you... Hold on. Oh, come on. Don't be rude to me. Hey, there we go. Yep, that went.
Cool.
Oh my god, bad feedback. What was that about?
There's the game overlay. I want to turn off the overlay.
Now gambling can begin. Let's see, where can I stick the gambling? I'll stick the gambling in the corner. There we go.
Alright, and hopefully the overlay should be gone. Yeah, there we go.
Yep, it's working.
Alright, cool.
Let's see, I'll put this up here, and then I'll slide... Wait, what am I grabbing? Whoa! Fuck that. There we go. Now if I slide me down a little bit, and we slide this in here a little bit. Now we slide this up a little bit. Okay, we're in business. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of feedback.
You're getting a lot of feedback?
Yeah. I absolutely hear myself twice.
How does it sound on everyone else's end?
Let's see, do we double hear me?
How's it going?
Yeah, you're not getting feedback? Okay, yeah, if you're not getting feedback, okay, cool.
Alright.
You're only getting one gloop? Okay, cool. Yeah, perfect then. Yeah, so we are we have a little bit of an issue that we're gonna figure out. So the thing is Ruby and I are like back to back, like just the way that our space works. We're back to back on the other sides, opposite sides of the room. So we can get a little bit of microphone drama. And what we're probably gonna do is just get like a rolling wheelie wall thing, and that should probably be enough to do it, but I haven't gone on it yet. So, all right, let's see. Yeah, Clover Pit has been on our TV a lot.
On my monitor.
Yeah, or
on the TV too, because of fucking Northern Lion playing it.
Yeah, you bring us a lot of Northern Lion on the adventures.
Yeah,
All right.
I have like a headset microphone, and the microphone I think is kind of close proximity, so I think I'm less prone to picking up Gloop's voice unless she like really shouts or squeals or something, but
That's kind of an inevitability is the problem.
yeah, she's got a big, like, what did you call it, directional microphone or something?
Yeah, I have a condenser that's directional, and
Yeah, so it's easier for it to pick me up on accident. Since it picks up more like ambient room stuff. Although you can set it up so it doesn't do that, so you know.
Alright, let's see if I can figure out why these are misbehaving. Yeah, maybe if these are discrete meshes, it will behave a little bit better. I'm gonna cut some holes in the moon if it kills me. Again, I'm 99% sure this is simply the plot to SA2. Squirrel, yo! What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, 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 hello. We're cutting holes in the moon. Were you jackboxing? You were jackboxing. You were jackboxing if I remember correctly. How'd it go?
I noticed Jackbox is having a sale on Steam right now.
Ooh, are there new Jackboxes? Oh, am I not following you? Fucking rude of me, Jesus.
I have no idea. I don't ever know what's going on with Jackbox. People just like put it on and I'll be playing it. Whatever one they choose, I guess.
All right, let's see. But yeah, we are working on a big, beautiful, fancy airship. And we've made it. Oh, I like that emote. That's fun. We are working on a big, beautiful, fancy airship, and I've made it pretty far. But I didn't like this hook, so I'm coming up with a better moon design, but Blender is fighting me every step of the way. Thank you. Let's see. All right, I should be able to... do, let's see, so we're gonna do add modifier boolean, and then what are this the name of you? Are you just named Circle? Am I just, yeah, you're named Circle 8. Okay, let's see. Oh, you do still have a modifier. You guys don't. Yeah, now that you guys don't have a modifier, and then you have a boolean, so let's see, so you are... Let's see, so if I hide you... Alright, that's behaving. That's behaving, so let's see, you are considered Circle 9. Can I just duplicate you? Duplicate, yeah, let's do circle 8. Circle 9. Are you circle 10? You're circle 10. Okay, cool. 11 and 12. Okay, cool. Let me just copy all those. Duplicate. The problem with Blender is you have a good idea and either it becomes beautiful magic or you have to fight and cry. Circle 11. Duplicate. Circle 12. Okay, this might be about to go. So now what we should be able to do is scale you guys down. Take you along the z-axis to get you more or less in the right place. I'm gonna fiddle with you some more in a second. I don't know what the voice in this song just said, but it sounded like it said, "Are these bugs?" And I know that's not even close, but I definitely heard him say something like, about bugs. Ruby, what's the name of that parrot that we quote all the time?
Augie? Or Apollo?
I think it might be Apollo, yeah.
Okay.
It was like, sabug.
Sabug.
Sabug. Yeah, okay, so if you guys are here, and I make you invisible... Oh, it did weird shit! What the hell? Why are you doing weird shit? Alright, let's see. It looks like you go through, huh? Why are you misbehaving? Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, no, now that looks correct. 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 Why are they behaving now? Now it's doing exactly what I want and I didn't change anything. It's doing exactly what I want and it didn't change anything. Cool. I love technology. I love to surf the information superhighway. Alright, either way. So if I... apply. Are you good? Oh, you're good. You worked how I wanted you to. Oh, thank God. Fuck yeah. There we go. We have a moon. We have a moon. What axes do I want to rotate you? No. Rotate you on... Yeah, this one. We'll stand you up. There we go. She's up. Yep. All right, here we go. So let's see. So for anybody who wasn't here before, what happened is I'm designing a crane for the airship. And God, it is the good ship Mac tonight. I totally get the joke. But yeah, so I'm designing a crane for the airship, and it's kind of a carnival airship. So when I did the original like crane hook, I decided that I didn't love this. Like, this really wasn't working for me. Are you guys sure that you're not getting a double voice out of me? If you say you're not, then I'm not gonna worry about it, but, But yeah, I decided I didn't like this original hook design for the crane because it's really prominent because it's in the middle of everything, but it's like really sharp and menacing and really didn't fit like the theme of the rest of the boat, which is going to be very whimsical. So Omnicore suggested what if it was like moon-shaped, so now we're going to use this thing. Let's do... Cursor to selected. Selection to cursor. Yeah, there we go. So I'll go ahead and delete this thing for now. And then I think what I can do is if we take these two, actually, let me slide you back up a little bit. Because we'll go ahead and give it something to connect, and then kablam, it's in business. And this means that, like, you know, if an actress is dangling from it, we can kind of cabaret with that bitch. Like, imagine, like, a clown, and she's hot. I'll give it. Yeah, I was gonna give everybody a second there to imagine that. But imagine that, and she's dangling from this structure, and she's kind of kicking her legs a little bit, and she's like, welcome to the show. And I may thicken it. Maybe I want to thicken it. I like it better thicker. Maybe I do. Maybe I like it better thicker.
Everyone likes it better thicker.
A fucking men to that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Before I break it, I am going to duplicate it. I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment here. I want to unblunt some of these edges. So yeah, let's go ahead and thicken her.
Thicken her?
What?
I'm saying that in excitement.
Oh yeah, we're thickening her. We're giving the moon some juicy cake. And then I'm gonna... Yeah, let's see, so I'm gonna go ahead and click. Oh, your topology's a little weird. It'll be okay. So I wonder if I start to round this, how's that gonna look? So if I do Control B, yeah, I think I'm gonna want to do that. That looks like a nightmare. That's not what I want at all. I'm terrified of retopology. Every single time that I've messed with it, it's given me naught but woe. So I might try and do here is... Actually, no, I don't want to round there. Just getting near those thingies, and I'll make myself mad. Because it'll look weird. I don't know, maybe I should leave it pretty sharp. probably fine if it just looks like a sharp metal thing. Although I may blunt here. Whoa. I didn't realize the selection went up all that way. Yeah. Oh yeah, and a bunch of shit in there is selected. I was worried something weird like that was gonna happen. There, that problem is fixed. Because, yeah, this spot I'm worried about a little bit more because the odds that, like, somebody sits here or, like, the camera is up close to here are higher, you know? But that did something weird. See, if I do it to here, does this look a little bit less? Yeah, no, I want up to there. That looks less freaky. Yeah, that's probably what I want to do. We'll just take it all the way up. This music makes me want to go to a rave. I'm getting some weirdness at the far end. Maybe we can't take it all the way out to the tip. It's okay.
Sorry.
Are you having a juvenile funny over there? Is this comedy to you?
Yeah.
Well, good. It's funny. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, if it's rounded a little bit, I like that. Then we can grab this. Actually, no, turn that off. Yeah. That's starting to look pretty fucking neato. Do you guys remember that ancient picture from an internet long ago of Bert leaning on a wall? You know, Ernie's husband? And it says, that's real fucking neato. We need to bring that one back as a reaction. That one was good. Are there 2 points here? No, it's just kind of a weird end-on. Probably not a good thing. There, that should help it be a little less weird at the end. Oh, I see part of the weirdness. Oh, shit. These don't have... Oh, these aren't filled. Look at this. Look at this. Gotta fix this, because it's fixed in here. See how there's dots? There's lines in between? But over here, it's all fucky. There's no face in the middle there, and there needs to be. How do I fix that? I wonder how I, like, topology fill a bunch of points. There has to be a way in Blender to, like, topology fill a bunch of shit. Yeah, like if I do this... No, that's not what I want at all. Let's see. Face... Bill? No. How would I join these? Guess I'm gonna have to look it up. Because if I don't fix that, it's gonna become a problem. Blender, make multiple faces at once. See, loop tool could do it, or Alt F can do it. Let's see what Alt F does. We're learning, we're learning. I don't even know face is filled. You bastard. Edit, preferences. We're getting a tool. We're having problems and we're getting a tool. Let's see, add on, let's see this loop tool that you speak of. Has to be a way to solve this problem. Alright, let's see. Does this work? Bonk? 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 Bonk. Why am I not getting a face there? I got four, Okay, now I'm getting a face. Oh. I see. But do I really have to be in here painstaking? Oh, it's because of these weird lines over here. Ugh. Oh, it goes to that. Oh, If I merge you two, if I merge at center, and do that over here as well. Merge at center. Does this now fix this? Okay, that's looking a little bit less clumsy. Oh, look at this! Yay, now it's just doing it by me tapping the button. Okay. Whoa! Oh god. I got the Blender jump scare. It did some shit I was not expecting. Oh, wait, you gonna keep going up around the corner? Are you gonna keep going up around the corner? Ah! I don't have to do shit. It's just doing what I wanted. Yay! Here we go. Okay, now there's faces in there, which was vital. I wonder, out of morbid curiosity, if I bevel you, does that look good? Because if it doesn't look good, I won't do it much more, but I'm curious if it looks good. Something strange seems to be occurring there. Oh, I might like that. Yeah, I'll do them all at once. But I think I'm gonna like that. Okay, it gets weird when it hits there, but I think doing that is gonna make it look a lot more like actually human-made and like stamped together as opposed to like wabunked out. You know, when you make something, you wabunk it. And then you don't have the crisis of lines happening as much here. I have a personal action plan from Kaiser Permanente popping up on my phone. What the hell? I don't want a personal action plan. Does anybody else's, like, doctor's office pop up and be like, hello? We're your doctor's office and we have a message for you. And then you, like, open the app and they're like, hello, we're your doctor's office.
Just so you know, you can come to the doctor whenever you need to.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I sure hope so.
Did you know? Doctor. Yeah, then that's in there. Okay, cool. This is starting to look a lot more intentional, I think. This really became a very central focus, which I didn't know was gonna happen, but I like it, so. Oh, damn. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna round these. I will make myself insane if I sit here rounding these. And no one is going to notice! Especially if it's textured nicely. It's fine. I can leave it alone. I can leave it alone. Ah! Not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. I see you've discovered the doctor's office. This area is now unlocked for fast travel. I'm glad everyone enjoyed my tutorial on using the poster spirit on Blue Sky. Blue Sky in particular needed that guide because if there's a website that loves misunderstanding whatever the hell you're talking about, it's Blue Sky. I think you had another one a while ago in that style about condiments. That sounds dumb as hell, so it's probably true. Oh, wait. Hold on. Marco Polo, Marco Polo, Marco Polo, Marco Polo. Up. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting feedback, whatever. You ever been to your doctor? Here, let me mark it on your map. Well, I wish they would legit fucking do that because we'd have to wander around. I had an MRI done. I'm fine. But we are wandering around the doctor's office just like, where is shit? What are we doing? Where's this stuff? I'd love if they marked it on your map. I would be delighted to have it marked on my map. Alap, it does not happen. Here. Then if I, not really what I wanted. Well, you should always be collecting Master Emerald Shards. It's just simply your lot in life. So you know what, let me leave this the way that it is. So you know what? I regret even giving you this weird... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna undo all this. I think I like you as a cleaner design. I'm really overthinking it. Yeah, I think what I may simply do is... No, not even like that. Yeah, you know what we'll do is when there's a rope or whatever our polygon is that is like gonna like be animated and deploy here. Well, no, I should figure it out because most of the time it's gonna be in this position. I'm like going back and forth on like, will people notice? Will people care? That's the problem with creative endeavors. Oh god. Wait, how far off center are you? No, I'm not gonna fix that. Oh, you're huge. let me add mesh cylinder. Yeah, no, you don't need to be that polygon heavy. You can be like maybe a little more than that. Yeah. Because I'm making this so overcomplicated. It can just be this. Oh, right, you're off center. I have to fix that. Yeah, it can literally just be this. And then this little cylinder here, this can be our rope. So if this polygon gets like distorted, it gets stretched really long or anything like that, it's fine. Okay, yeah, so that means this is the hook. Oh, I'm so, you know what, Omnicore, I really have to give you a lot of credit. Like, I love this idea now that it's here, because like, now what I'm really enjoying the visual is, especially if we can come up with some better, like, character models to put on the swings, the idea of, like, having this down, and then let's grab the bottom of Yale. Like, you know, I'm not a singer, but if we were gonna do a musical number and like, I'm on here and the swings are going back here and the Ferris wheel's going back here and the clouds and the stars are going by, we're cooking, like visually. Like we're cooking visually. Man, Omnicore, I cannot get over what a fucking good suggestion that was. I do not envy that you have to texture and color all this later. Yeah, I'm gonna be at it for a while. Ruby, wait, I don't have to turn around. The headphones are on. Ruby, did you see the moon crane?
Let me come look.
Yeah, here comes Shoulder Surf for a second. Yeah, so we have we are assembling a new thing here. This is our crane. So like that's the counterweight, and then this is the part that can extend. And this is the hook of the crane, and it's a moon. And it's for posing all cool on if we lower it down here. And now we're over like the main deck here for doing circus tricks and acrobatics on. Or it could actually be used for cargo purposes. And it doesn't look like a scary, menacing hook, which is the problem with the first one around. I think it also, like, would work then if we give the canopy... The canopy's outside should have, like, circus tent, kind of a paint job. And then the inside can be star-studded, can be like dark with like white splotches to kind of look like stars. So that way if you're under it, like you're on the deck of the ship looking up, you are, like if you're like here and looking up, you are seeing a moon and stars, even in the daytime. Yeah, so part of the reason that I've been working so hard on this is I've had a lot of other stream ideas that would not be...
Here.
Yay! Ruby's here.
It's really cute.
I've had a lot of stream ideas that would not be playing a video game. Like there's stuff that I want to invent and things like that that are also taking forever. But if we're doing stuff like that, that means I'd want a fun background. So part of the reason that I'm putting all the work into this thing is that, you know, it's something that I would want people to like be able to look at for hours and hours and be like, oh, that's sick. Did you see that DIY retro project in Dev Talk? No, let me go look. What were people up to in Dev Talk? Oh, this thing. Here, I'll throw the link in. Actually, I'll just call it up on stream. I'll just call it up on stream. That way we can all enjoy whatever this video is together, because I don't think I've actually played the video. Yeah, I didn't get to see this yet. The Entron Arcade. Yeah, this thing looks fucking cool as hell. What is this?
Meet the Entron, my homage to 8-bit games and chiptune music. A project and vision I would now like to share with you. The system includes the console, gamepad and keyboard. But yes, original NES controllers works as a charm. In game mode, play your favorite games.
Oh, RetroPie. Okay, so there's a pie at the heart of it.
Synth mode and visualize your tunes.
Wait, can he use that keyboard to...
The USB port at the back lets you connect gamepads, add games and update your system. After a huge amount of hours drawing and prototyping, the project is now available to download over at MakerWorld.
That's cool. I love the keyboard that is doing NES stuff. That's really, really, really cool.
The project folder includes a 3MF file with all parts pre-arranged and ready for printing. It also contains STL files, giving you the flexibility to cut and prepare them to your liking. While waiting on the prints, deep dive into the documentation. Here you will find wiring diagrams, parts to source and more.
Oh my god, this is like 15 minutes long. He was at this for a while.
It's a fun, satisfying part of the build that involves plenty of soldering. With the shift register, this gamepad works just like an original NES controller.
Wait, the fact that he has a very nice 3D printable and like...
built into the provided IMG file. So it's truly
the fact
play.
The fact that he has a 3D printable controller that you can make yourself and is like 100% NES compatible, that in and of itself... Yeah. Bothering to make native NES pads is bonkers. Also, like, as the hardware continues to age and these get harder and harder to find, a really nice design is clutch.
Pimp your Entron even further. Check out my Patreon.
That's
nuts. As a paying member, you will get access to exclusive builds, in-depth videos, project files, format, and basic chat support.
Cool.
If you like my content, please like and subscribe.
That's quite a picture to leave us on. That is quite a picture to leave us on.
Ready for printing. It also contains
cool.
files, giving you the
very cool
to cut and prepare them to your liking.
I'm not doing anything as cool with my Raspberry Pi as that. Wait, which one was the NES Advantage? Hold on, I'm gonna find her real fast. Oh, this thing! This thing. I think we had one of these. I remember not liking it. It's got a slow down macro that's actually just a macro that mashes the start button. That's fucking hilarious. It is cute that you can flip it between player 1 and 2 of the Switch, but yikes. But yeah, I'm not doing anything as cool as like that video with my Raspberry Pi. But I am I did get it set up to be a little Express, little Node.js and Express server. Nothing fancy, but I've been doing like online learning. Like that was not hard at all to get set up, but I've been doing like online learning and things like that. And a lot of the online learning environments, if you're trying to like learn Node and you're trying to do like your own like little Express APIs and things like that, a lot of the quote unquote convenient online learning environments that give you the resources, they end up being a little weird because there's other stuff going on to like help you, and they're like spawning an instance and stuff, and it's like I ended up getting frustrated a few times where I was like, is this not working because it's something weird about my little learning environment, or am I just a fool? So it's kind of nice when it's like, okay, regular computer, Express, it's in my house, nothing else is running. Like it lets me narrow down that I'm the dumbass, which is helpful. Which is helpful when you're a developer. It's like, is there other fuckery going on, or am I the fucker? Because I can, you know, if I'm the fucker, that's something I can problem solve. But when the fuckery could be anywhere, that's hard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a feedback issue. I think you guys aren't really catching it just because of the audio delay anyway, but I'm definitely getting picked up by Ruby's mic right now, which is why Ruby's mouth is opening. Yeah, I wonder...
Are you hearing any, like, echo or feedback or anything? That's interesting. Maybe it's because, like, it's different on Discord, and it's my, like, it's being set up differently from on OBS from what...
Yeah, that's so weird.
What you were telling me, and then, like, on Discord, we're picking up each other more, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys aren't hearing it, then I'm not going to worry about it, but that's funny. Yeah, the biggest fix for it is I'm gonna get a rolly wall that we can pop up in between us when we're both on stream, because I also have wanted to do something like that for a while anyway, because then I can hang some soundproof foam off of it, because otherwise sound bounces around and my house can kind of echo. Alright, let's see. What else did I want to do tonight? We want to do the ship's wheel. We want to do the crane assembly. Oh, I want to look at windows. That's right. So the original design called for some windows over there. So I think what I'm going to do with the ship is, up here we'll have a window. And you'll actually be able to see into the room in there. Hello, Anarch. How you doing?
Hi.
So, hold on. Let me do something here real quick. But the window up here will be like a real window, and you'll be able to like see in and stuff like that. And there'll be an actual room in here, and actual rooms in here as well. But a lot of the rest of the ship, like any doorway that I would put into back here, I'm not going to put an actual like inside in there. I think if there ever is a situation where we would be in here, it would simply be like a different 3D environment. But yeah, let's see. So I wanted to do some nice little window trim like that. Let me look at my reference folder. If you're not an artist, but you want to be an artist one day, just start making a reference folder now. And in an inspo folder. Take the time to notice things. Be like, oh, like, especially if you're like, oh, well, yeah, like, that's the thing is most of the stuff that's saved in my inspo folder, it's come from, like, Blue Sky or Twitter or other places like that where I'll be like, oh, that ship looks cool, or, oh, I like how this character draws characters that are cute. And then when you see something like that, like, stop and, like, think about, like, what makes it cute. Like, there's some artists where I'm like, oh, they do really cute faces, and it's like, well, what makes it so cute? Well, they have big eyes, but they also do these, like, button noses that are, like, these, like, boop, with, like, a white spot. I'm making this up as I go. But if you start to pick that apart, that ends up being what art is. Well, in a lot of, I mean, art can be a lot of things, but is starting to think about, like, how do I put this? Like, there's the shape that things are, and then there's the shape that kind of, like, sells an idea. Yeah, art is the choices the artist makes. It's like, I can draw your head one-to-one. Like, I could, in theory, look at your head and just try and, like, copy the shapes as exact as I can. But I'm not going to do that. Nobody ever does that. Unless you're trying really hard. Stuff sticks out. Like, how big is your nose? How big is this? Like, does this define your shape? One of the things that I was looking at, God, what was I even looking at the art folder here? There's my ship references. But, one thing I noticed is a lot of art from Asia, if they're gonna just do a super simplified face, they will use just the eyes they'll get down to. But a lot of, like, European art where they do, like, a cartoon guy, it's always the nose. It's always the nose. Like, open the IKEA manual. They will draw the most simple guy that will literally be a tube and another tube coming off of him to tell you where his arm is. And the way that they're distinguished, like, this is the head, this is where the head is they give him a nose. And it lets you know he's a guy, but it also gives you a very different kind of guy than if you draw a guy who the face is defined by literally just eyes. And everything from there is that, but more complicated. Alright, let's see. Let's look at a little bit of reference art. Oh, these are cute. I think we're about to go and do a commercial, so this may have to wait until... Actually, yeah, I will talk about this after we come out of the commercial. The merch. Fuck, that's why I'm bad at art. I'm a pansexual polyamorous switch. I haven't made a choice a day in my life. Well, that would be a good way to make art, is... if you can't decide, just draw multiple things on top of each other. Ruby, it looks like you're getting a jackpot over there.
What was that? Sorry?
Ruby, it looks like you got a jackpot over there.
I've been jacking my pot like crazy. Listen, it's easy once you know how. I promise.
Yeah, I had a very similar experience during puberty. She jack my pot till I pay out. I slam the big red button till the devil calls. Alright, let's see. Norwegian illustrator chose to give his trolls huge noses because he can see himself at a huge schnoz, and that's how people in Nordic countries see trolls now. That's funny!
That's really cute.
Ruby, I think I saw this with you. Like, this is definitely a video we would have watched together. But what international video was it where somebody went... Were they in Cambodia? I'm trying to remember what it was, but a white European or American tourist was doing like food videos in somewhere in Southeast Asia, and somebody was really, really excited to share with them because they had designed a cup with a chunk like missing out of it, so that way European noses don't get bonked when they tip the cup to drink.
But I don't remember what that was. It might have been in Thailand.
Yeah, that might have been it. Thailand sounds right. But yeah, I remember.
The channel I'm thinking of, and I'm trying to remember what videos I showed you. God, that's funny. I don't remember that.
I just remember. It was really, really funny because it tells you that like it's something that like when you go there, it's like, okay, Thai people are like, damn. White people.
It was Thailand for sure. I'm just trying to like base it off like what channel that might have been and what videos I might have shown you. And I remember showing you one in Thailand that was on that funny little like island that.
Yeah, it was there. It was there. It was that video. It was that video. Yep.
Yeah, but it's on an island where the culture. The point of the video was that the culture on that little island was like so completely separated from Thailand, like the rest of Thailand. It had like kind of developed in its own little bubble, kind of incidentally. So like people kind of like to go there on like little holidays because it feels so different. And I think it's like right in the middle of a major city, but I forget which one. If it's not Bangkok, it's somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, that was like the whole like kind of interesting part of the video of like how does like somewhere be like right in the middle of this country just in a little like lake, like there's not much like separating like the rest of the country from them, just end up like developing like an entirely different like culture and language and like kind of being like just kind of coasting by, and people didn't like really realize that they were like there. Like it's not that no one knew that they were there. The thing was that they were like to some degree like integrated with like the people living around them, but like they weren't really like widely recognized, I guess. And they have like their own like there's like plants that grow there that you don't get like anywhere else. It's really interesting.
Let's see.
I don't remember that part though. That's funny.
Yeah, I do remember that part, and I remember it making me laugh. Let's see. I can probably use this. I'm gonna make a window here. I'm gonna attempt to make a window. I'm looking at a reference. Do you know who has a big, beautiful airship that I've looked at for references quite a few times across this project? Bowser. He has a nice airship in Mario Odyssey, and I've looked at that thing a bunch. I really align with like Bowser's like technology level, where it's like, yeah, he can invent stuff, but he's really at his happiest with like implausible magical tech, where it's like his airship flies with a little bit of magic and there's like propellers kind of just sticking off random ass parts it. I've always loved that Nintendo design of how an airship works, is they're just like, fuck it, put a fin on it over there.
Yeah, I love their funny circus ships. They went full circus in Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah, I love everything about 3D World's design. They did so good. They made me so happy.
3D World is very cute.
Yeah, 3D World's cute as shit. When do you know any good books that have good, cool references? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, yeah, like the one that I have right here. Can I share this window really fast? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, like an enormous amount of the airship that I've been working right now, a lot of it is being pulled from this one, from Bowser's wedding ship, which you see a lot of in Odyssey. Because, like, look at it. It's got a lot of nice details without being overwhelming. They knew how to do like this is a ship kind of a detail in like nice chunks that, you know, you don't get lost in the detail, but it's completely plausible. It's clearly flying. Big plus for me. So yeah, a lot of things like the basic shape and the things of the windows of this ship are pretty much straight off of this thing. Also, I never noticed Bowser's wedding ship. It has like the same like moon goop kind of up in these things at the top of the masts that the Odyssey does in its balloon. That's a fun little detail for them to do. I also enjoy the bouquets of piranha plants all over the ship. Yeah, cruise ships are cool. My problem with using a cruise ship as a reference is they're just too modern, and the Mezzaluna is definitely kind of throwback in terms of technology on purpose. I looked, though. I definitely was looking. They had a lot going on. Let's see. Delete vertices. How do I split something in Blender? Let's see. Splits. Oh, it's showing me the movie Split in Blender. Ha 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 ha. Perhaps finish your concept there, girly pop. Then press P to separate. I like it when like the initial letters are used, so they have to like go in further. They have to be like P, separate. Oh yeah, Grand Blue has a lot of cool airships. So if I grab you guys and I do this, P, selection, it's not separating how I wanted it to. Oh, because I broke just that off into a chunk. I see. So what I probably want to do is this. Yeah, okay, that did what I wanted it to. That's what I was looking for. Though I may just outright delete this one. Let's see, how did Bowser do it? Okay, these have a nice trim to them. So what I can do... Yeah, when I was doing like research before I started this, I think I looked at the Grand Blue airships. Yeah, I can do like this. And then if we... pull this in a bit. Yeah, that should be good. Then we're gonna come along here. And we're going to extrude, scale, yeah, take it outward. Although you boys have gone on a weird adventure. If I do this, is this gonna look right? Yeah, that's probably a little bit more what I wanted. Oh, that also got fucked up there. That was indeed the PSX boot up sound. I do this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's slide these back. Yeah, about there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So then we're gonna grab you. Whoa, which game? Which game? Now I want to know which game was so fucking peak. Center. Yeah, okay, cool. And then if we look at you from below, drag you back to about here. Yeah, okay, cool. This is the shape that I wanted. Oh, Fire Mountain streamed both of those, and they were good as hell. Yeah, Fire Mountain pretty much never misses for good game picks, is the thing. Do you not know? I will keep that the way that I had it. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, and then... how am I gonna want to do these windows?
Look at Bean. What is that?
She looks like we disturbed her beauty sleep, as if she hasn't gotten hours and hours and hours of that today.
So hunched over and... Bleh. What the hell?
Bean's making strange faces. Let's see.
I look like that when I wake up.
I feel like most look like that when they wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right, it might be time for our friend, the, no, I think I'll just duplicate. Let's see. Let's stand you up. Yeah, move you to about here. Drop you down. Let's see, if I... No, that turns into a nightmare. That's not what I want. Can I fix it? I might be able to clean it up. Yeah, let's see. So if you're like this, and a mess, we move you out. So I should be able to delete just the face. Yeah, okay, cool. Are you inside out right now? Let's see. Mesh. Normals, recalculate outside. Okay, is that's...
Whoop, did you tell everyone about the delicious drinks we got earlier?
Oh no, I haven't! They were so cute and so good. Maybe let me see if I can post those to... We went over to a cute hole-in-the-wall diner place called Dreamboat, and we got very cute drinks. Actually, here, my phone will discombobulate for a sec, but let me get those. I'll freeze in place.
It's, I got a cherry cola espresso spritz type thing that was delicious.
There we go. Ooh, yeah, get some breakfast, girly pop. All right, let's see. Yeah, the drinks were so cute. That was definitely the culinary high note of the day.
Not my banana milk?
No, your banana milk was delicious. I was gonna say there was a culinary low point of the day that yeah. So I'll tell everyone the story real quick. So Ruby, have you even lived here like it hasn't been 2 months yet, even.
Nearly 2 months.
Yeah, nearly 2 months. But I lived on my own alone before that for 4 years. And I picked up some curious habits. So one of these habits is sometimes I just go into the kitchen and I kind of let the spirits of culinary whimsy strike me and do whatever I want in there because it's all my food, so who cares?
Mm-hmm.
And I let this...
That's normal.
So I let this happen, as one does, and then I hear, "What are you doing?" from Ruby, and I think to myself, oh god, what did I just do?
It's not shredded cheese.
But I go, what? And Ruby goes, "It was fun seeing you stick your finger in the mayonnaise and then chug sparkling water directly from the thing." And I was like, oh, did I do that?
she put her little like pinky finger into like the mayo jar and like it was like the kind of top of it like kind of near the screwy bit at the lid and like had a little lick of that. And then she like chugged like clementine cranberry sparkling water, which that's normal, but the mayonnaise really threw me. I was like, hello?
So what happened? So what happened is like I was working, like I was doing my day job, and I stood up from work and I like went into the kitchen, and I was still thinking about work, and I opened up the mayo to see how much mayo we had left, and I was like, a little bit on the lid. Yoink. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna care. Just a little for me. And then I turn around and Ruby is just smiling and blinking at me.
And after I call you, I'm just saying over and over again, I love you so much. So, and you could like, you were just like knocking around the kitchen like laughing. Like you're bouncing around in there like a little pinball.
Well, it's just... It was a moment of vulnerability that I didn't realize I had an audience for. See, normally I don't buy mayonnaise because I finger it. So...
Don't say that! Don't say it like that.
No, I've said enough.
Oh. I'm the mayonnaise jester. Hee-hee-hoo.
I'm the mayonnaise jester. I love Miracle Whip. I'm the guy who eats all the Miracle Whip. I go to the Costco and I'm like, 1 Miracle Whip, please. And they're like, are you sure?
Miracle Whip.
Wait, do they have Miracle Whip at Costco? I bet they do.
I have no idea, probably, but I feel like I would be surprised to find it there. I guess they usually like go for like slightly like higher quality bulk foods, but whatever, I guess. Maybe they do. We'll find out.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and texture this as well. It doesn't matter what you are texture-wise. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this right now so that way it's all assigned correctly as I'm going along the way here. Let's see.
Fuck you! I'm saying at the game. It's being a little shit to me right now.
Fuck you and your mayonnaise. Don't crash, 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 don't crash.
I go into the pit on my terms. I press the button for it myself.
Don't crash, don't crash. Oh no!
Oh baby, are you okay?
Blender's not responding.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is not good. Fuck. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God it came back. What the hell was that?
Go save right now.
Jesus Christ, what the hell was that?
Go save.
Oh, my soul fell out my ass. Why did that take it 500 years? Holy shit, I thought we were done for. I thought we were done for. Let's see, can I see? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The normals are wrong on this. Normals, they're abnormal. There we go. That's what I expected. Cool. fucking soul and ass.
Something for your mind, your body, and ass.
Something for your mind, your body, and ass. Do I want these to be square, actually? Let's see. Yeah, these need to be much more square. Peace out, Zep. Thank you so much for hanging out. Actually, instead of doing that, let's just move these up. Yeah, that's probably more like what I want. Move this down. Yep. You two, you stay gloopy too. Okay, and then we're gonna wanna merge and merge. Merge. And merge. Alright, this is gonna be window panels in a second here. Let's see. So now if I... A 45-degree angle, I think, will be pretty good. Actually, maybe even a 60. Yeah, you know what? I like doing it as a 60. Oh, everybody loves this shader. I wish the boat was really gonna look like this. Alas, 'tis a temporary strategy. I put this like here. Yeah, let me look at you from below. No, I can make you work. Yeah. No, that's totally 100% gonna work. That's totally 100% gonna do what I want to do. Also, what's up, Worldo? Welcome. No, wait. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Hello, hello, hello. We have the late night crew in now.
These jams are pretty late night too, although I don't think you can hear them.
No.
It's liquid drum and bass.
Did I
which
fuck myself?
feels appropriate on this channel. Actually, wait, I know what I can do.
Jover.
Yeah, okay, cool. So goddamn true. The nice part is once this boat is done and we have our big beautiful airship, then I want to move back into putting some cast members on it. making some clown
excited
crawl.
to see your ship finished, but also excited for you to be modeling little dolls of sorts.
Yeah, then we get to meet girls.
Bee.
We get to make girly pups.
What do you think of the look of Don't Stop Girly Pop?
I have to go look at it. I saw it and I don't remember exactly what its deal was. I'm gonna have to go take a glance at it again. Here we go. This is gonna do too. I need a new hat. I love BBA's. Big, beautiful.
Passes?
Airship hotties. I was trying to come up with something that was more... my initial thought for the S was sluts, and I was like, that's probably true, but it's probably also not the intended message. How long do you learning Blender? I've been learning it on and off for a few years now, but I've been doing a lot of other stuff too, so... I kind of learn what I need to learn in the moment the hard way with a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's something that, like, you kind of build upon by taking on, like, gradually, like, bigger and bigger projects.
Yeah, that's been my way to do it. There we go. This is going to be a cute window, I think. Shift D. Yeah, it's a hobby. I tend to do a lot of creation for, using on stream and things like that, so...
Yeah, like, part of your avatar has stuff that you did, right?
Yep. Are you a single monitor airship captain or multiple? I don't think we're...
You have multiple monitors right now.
Oh, I don't know the Kof commit in real life.
But, like... Do you think you'd do the same on an airship?
Well, the thing is, this airship is not very technologically advanced. She runs on magic and other such things. I don't know that she has any computer screens.
Facebook old person voice. Back in my day, we didn't have computer screens. We had what was right in front of us.
And we liked it. Let's see. We thought it was good.
We appreciated what we had.
Not like today's snapper happers. With their gaming pods.
Gamer pods.
You youths of the nation don't know how good you don't have it. Let's see, actually,
Sexy wallpaper.
Yeah, the penny bender machine is on here. You can get a silly penny stamped.
I love those things. I have some special ones. Oh gosh, where do I have them? I think I have them in like a little like coin purse somewhere. I have like one from like Ben Nevis in Scotland. I have a couple Pokemon ones from when I was in Tokyo.
That's cool though.
Uh-huh. And I have some others that I forget. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah. Whatever, go my little star.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I want for like the...
Gabib.
Say what?
I actually don't know how you say this name. Gabib. Gabib.
Ababa.
Hababa. Gabib. But not right now. Yeah, I don't know.
Give you a flipperoo. Still a little too tall, huh? This has to come down a little bit more. I feel like the bay windows were kind of necessary. They felt fun. Like, making them stick out a little bit seemed fun, so I said, fuck it, we're doing it. Wait, did I miss a... Yeah, I did. I don't want to grab you. There we go.
Cigarette. Cigarette.
Are you taking up smoking back there?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, this is gonna do what I wanted it to do.
I have a secret to tell everyone that's not really a secret. Sometimes I like to smoke, but it's not like... Something that I have, like, the type of brain that I guess does not, like, get addicted to, like, nicotine, I guess, or whatever, because, like, I don't ever have, like, prolonged cravings or anything like that. But I think clove cigarettes taste really, really good.
They do!
So from time to time, I will, like, specially order some and just kind of, like, go through that. The thing is, though, I used to do that, like, during, like, fall when it was, like, cold weather, and there's not really cold weather here, so I don't know if I'm gonna feel like the pull of it again for a long time, but when I was living in Seattle, I did that a few times. And it was just, like, it would get me out. I would just, like, go find a spot and just, like, enjoy a few. Drive Mercedes-Benz.
I'm Ralsei and I drive a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, the curvy stairs were done with the array tool, which was an adventure figuring out, but yeah, the array tool lets you repeat stuff, and we fought with that a little bit. Kafka was very helpful with it.
Oh, Ami, you know, it's so funny you say that, because I didn't really realize it until you said that just now, but you're kind of right. A lot of people vape there. I don't really ever see people vape here. The one time I saw someone with a vape, it was like this, like, cute girl who was wearing, like, a bunch of, like, Barbie-looking pink stuff, and she had, like, a little pink, like, disposable vape. I was like, oh, I respect you. But in Seattle, like, there's so many times I'd be at, like, a bus stop, and someone would be, like, blowing stuff that smells like candy floss, like, everywhere, and I'm like, well, I don't hate it, but it is a little imposing. It's a little obnoxious. My ex-girlfriend, which I have no hard feelings about, by the way, so if I ever talk about her, it's not in a negative way or anything, but I guess, like, my most recent ex, I guess is what I mean specifically. She would smoke and vape. She did both. But she would vape specifically so she could do it in the house.
Oh, no, I hate that when people are like throwing away the vapes that have like the battery and the LCD and all that shit built into them. That's awful.
Yeah. It's the fact that it's a lot of waste. That's honestly what bothers me about them. Like, it's the only thing that really bothers me about them. Like, it's a little electronic thing, and like you're just throwing the whole thing away. When people like first started vaping, I remember like what they did was they'd have like a cart, type thing, and they would just like add little like, I mean, people kind of do this with like weed. They have like when like someone's like doing like vape pens with weed, like you get like the cartridges at the store, and then you put it on like whatever like vape you're using. I don't know why when it comes to like nicotine vapes, no one does that anymore. Like, I remember that's how everyone used to vape before, but now it's all like disposable stuff, and I don't understand. Like, okay, I get the flavors are fun, but also like they could just be disposable carts that you put on the pen. I don't understand.
Yeah, I think a lot of those should be just straight up illegal. Like, why is it disposable? That's so nasty.
Wait, did I fuck up? Oh, whoops. I got distracted. Whoopsie. Let me buy that anyway.
Alright, I think now that I've got this here, I think I am... Wait, are the polygons? Yeah, you are weird.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, if I saw someone with Marlboros in their pocket at a Toys R Us, I don't know if I'd think super hard about it. But, like, I know that's just me. I know that'd probably, like, piss someone off big time. Yeah, I will say, I think, even though, like, I say I have never developed like any kind of attachment to nicotine, when I have gone like, you know what, getting a big box of like clove cigarettes sounds nice right now, it is because I have like some kind of background stress going on. But I guess it's just like it would get me to like go outside, I guess, instead of being like cooped up, and would have me like sit and just like do something that would kind of like take my minds off things. So it was kind of more like the act of it and me just enjoying like how it smelled, I guess. And also like I kind of just enjoy the act of like, even when it's not smoking, I like smoking, if you know what I mean. Like I like smoking, vaping weed or whatever is just like a chill activity, I guess.
Can I get you to sit right?
Toys R Us is weird though. I somehow it doesn't surprise me that was like a stressful job. I feel like every single like
there we go
customer service type job I've done, there is a good portion of like heavy smokers.
Let's see. Showing you all. There we go. Okay,
People
cool.
in like my age range and younger don't tend to do it as often anymore, but everyone who is like a little bit older definitely tend to be in the habit more often than not. One place I worked, the cafe in the same store, the manager there, she was like really awesome. But I also remember she like, if you asked, you could get like shrooms from her. And she was also like a regular smoker. I think she shared like some, what is the one, I forgot what the hell it's called. The one with like the Native American dude on the box. They called like American something?
American... God, I forget, yeah.
I don't know. They were alright. American Spirits, thank you. That's it.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I like how that looks.
God, yeah, actually, being in the final days of Toys R Us really must have been something. Closing down a business is never fun, is a thing. You're, like, all the staff have been, like, gutted, and you have, like, so much shit to do.
Yeah, there we go, I like that. I want to make that pole better, but yeah, there, I like that a lot. Yeah, adding those windows definitely makes the whole ship more interesting. And then we can do some big windows back here.
I'm peeking over. It looks really good. I cannot wait to see the finished product, honestly.
It's gonna take forever to texture! But we've come so far. We can't not. We just can't not. You know, we have done such a journey here. We can't not. The other thing is, like, as we're getting, like, really close, I will probably do some off-stream work on it, because, like, you know, if I, like, burn an Adderall and lock in, I can make a lot of progress a lot faster if I'm not yammering and hanging out. Because part of the fun of this is the yammering and the hanging out and all that stuff. Like, it's an art stream. We're enjoying the spirit of creativity and looking at stuff and talking about mayonnaise in contexts that you should not talk about mayonnaise.
I like the little sticker you have on one of your water bottles that's you going, time for mayo.
I need to do an updated one of that.
There's a reason for that, and I've learned now.
I really do enjoy mayonnaise is the problem. It really is delicious.
Mayo's pretty good. How would you do a tramp stamp on your ship?
A tramp stamp?
Something Kafka said.
This needs the tramp stamp vinyl. God. That's so fucked up and I love it, is the thing.
I've seen sexy anthro ships and stuff, but I don't know if that would really be helpful.
I want this to be a little bit, yeah. Actually, you know what? No, that was fine the way it was. That was fine the way it was. Let's see, what time is it? How long have I been going?
9:42.
Yeah, I might take a break here.
I do really like mayo too. Is a thing, but I can't say like just straight mayo really does it for me. But I love an egg salad sandwich. For example.
God, I love me some egg salad too. Hell yeah.
I will like very lovingly make egg salad sandwiches for myself. I really like watercress on them.
Sick. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I may take a break for now. I'm very happy with how that crane came out, and I'm very, very happy with the moon. I think it really I didn't even, it really came together and became like another like centerpiece to the boat that I didn't even realize that it needed, but I'm very happy to have. I may redo these things. I may redo these things too, these like kind of like flying buttress looking things that hold onto the engines, because with the way that they are now, I kind of want the engines to be able to, no. Yeah, like this. I kind of want these engines to be able to like turn, which means these are gonna have to be a different shape. So that way when the engine turns, like, cause like if I, like right now it connects, it looks reasonable. But if I do that again, wrong.
Call her a buttress the way she's a duchess with a butt.
I would love to meet the butt duchess. It would be an honor. Yeah, like it doesn't, it looks weird. Yeah, and I think if I also bring the end here to like a circle, then it's gonna look better when it pivots. So that's not impossible to do, I just gotta do it. Really load-bearing phrase there. It's not impossible to do, I just have to do it.
So true.
Control S. But yeah, we're getting really close. We're getting really close. Neutral ass hotel. Yeah, we're getting super close. I think so. Some of the next stream we're probably gonna be doing modeling still, but I think modeling via, I've called it the flight deck. Wait, on Star Trek, what do they call where everybody hangs out, like up at the front, where they like fly it from and they're taking fucking Zoom calls from aliens and shit? What do they call that? Because the front area up here is kind of that. Like they can fly from it and there's nav there and then like any like comms are there. The bridge? Do they call it the bridge? Yeah, the bridge. Yeah, this is the bridge. Yeah. So the bridge is gonna be set up for that. Oh my god, and then the other fucking invention that I forgot is, I forgot that we broke out the individual shapes so that the these sidewalls can drop down. That's gonna be fun to do. Well, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. One of my goals ever since I started streaming, including the first time I made a 3D model, is like, because when I first started streaming, it had been a very, very long time since I had made something, you know, like at all. Like, had made something, like I'd done projects for work or whatever, but it was a long time since it was like, I'm making this because I want to, like making anything because I want to, and it was like, what if just as a change of pace, I try really hard at something, and here we are, so we're trying really hard at the boat. Whew. That being said, my head kind of hurts from the headphone and glasses squish, so I'm probably gonna find somebody for us to raid into.
That's true. My head always starts hurting after wearing phones.
Yeah, and I usually wear contacts when I'm wearing glasses right now, so that it's like pinched.
Oh yeah, headphones and hat and glasses.
Yeah. See, who can we go annoy? We can go crash Bug's party. What is Bug doing? Is there anybody else over here that I'd want to crash? We'll do Bug.
It's a Bug.
We'll raid Bug. It's a Bug.
I will be here next time. I'll be here on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we raid, let me shout them out. Multithon. We are going to be on this channel that I've just shouted out, Multithon.
And I won't talk about smoking on there.
I think you're allowed. Also, you should talk about smoking on the mountain, I think.
I don't have a lot of smoking to talk about. It's okay.
But yeah, we're going to talk about Peak. We're going to play Peak. We're going to race up the mountain with our friends
Try to go as
on
fast as we can, and I can't go that fast, but I'll go anyway.
So that'll be a hoot and a half. But yeah, let me go ahead and break everything and lose my buttons. There we go. But yeah, we'll head over to Bug, and I will take a break, and the boat will be back, and the spooky model will be here all through Rocktober.
Figure out an extra spooky game for the spooky day.
Am I streaming on the extra spooky day?
Actually, what day is it on? It's a Friday.
What day is Halloween?
Friday, so I guess not.
No, but we're streaming right up to it, so we have plenty of time for spooky games. But yeah, peace out, y'all. We're gonna go hang out with the Bug, and I'm gonna go find a snack.
I have these lemon chips right over here.
Ooh, I'm gonna come steal your chips. Alright, kids, we're raiding out. Here goes Jingles.
Bye. Good night.